Lights, camera, action.
Hello and welcome to Dead Dog Talking, our podcast where we talk about films,
Film, TV,
and
media.
TV and all forms of media across the galaxy.
If you've watched it or listened to it, we're gonna natter about it.
I thought you were going to say we've seen it, but that's not a promise.
Well, we
make
can't
it-
promise that, no. But we might, upon recommendation, watch or listen to
Yes,
or read.
reading. Oh,
Ooh,
not sure about that.
pictures.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
picture books.
yeah, just
Like,
for you.
the-
Spot the dog.
The hungry,
There he is.
The hungry centipede.
The Hungry Centipede games.
When they stitch the people together, but he eats an apple and he turns into a butterfly.
Right.
Yeah,
Lovely.
I'm making that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're alone on that one.
Today we will be talking about the best horror films. The
Ooh.
100 best horror films. At least part one.
Yeah, part one. This is part one.
We will go through 50.
Part two is already on the Patreon.
Nope.
No?
Again, promises. Can't
No,
keep.
we don't have a Patreon.
We'll be going through a list and deciding whether it's a peak list or not.
Yeah, do you remember the damn peak lists from the old podcast? Because this is brand new.
Brand
This is
new. Just for you.
spicy.
We have, as tradition, a beverage.
Yeah, we got to keep some things, and it's also very warm today. It's the height of the Welsh summer.
It is. I today have apple squash with ice. Very
I have
exotic.
lemonade with ice.
Just lemonade.
Yeah.
No flavourings.
No. Well, lemon.
Oh, hits different with ice.
Does it? Yeah, I suppose it hits your teeth if it's ice.
Ouchies.
Ouchies indeed.
But before we begin talking about the best horror films ever,
Yeah.
according to Variety, you have something you'd like to present?
Yes. We've got a new round of... How are they related?
And explain to all the people at home what that is?
That is, I give you an actor,
Yes.
and I give you another actor,
Two
and
actors.
I ask you to link them in as few steps as possible.
Right.
Yeah?
Go on then. Do I have a timer on this?
I'll put a 1 minute timer on once I give you the two names.
And I've got to do it in the least steps as possible through films, I assume, or through just links.
Yeah, well, films is probably your easiest links.
Yeah. Don't know what that was. Ready?
Bear
Wait,
with.
are you gonna do the timer while I'm
Thinking.
when you say it? That's not fair.
What?
You say it, then you put the timer.
No, I will do. That's not what I'm doing
Cool.
here. Chill out.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see what you'll give me.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Yep.
you have... Let me just get the timer up. I want you to go from Ken Stott
Okay.
to Kenny Everett.
Right. So I'm gonna talk this through. Obviously, I'll lock in when you start a timer.
I'm about to.
Go ahead. So I'm gonna sort of talk. So Ken Scott, I only know him in two films.
Oh, interesting.
Well, technically,
It's not going to be great for
technically
you
three
then.
and then one. I think it's Ken Scott. Pretty sure he was in the Hobbit trilogy,
Sure, yeah.
and he was in The Outfit, and they're the only things I know he's in.
Brilliant. Right, you've already
Um,
missed where I've started.
So
from,
Kenny
but-
Everett. We recently watched Bloodbath at the House of Death.
We did.
I don't know any other Kenny Everett films. Obviously, he's
No.
done a series.
That's what I'm using as the final step. But if you want to work backwards, if that's
Working
easier.
backwards. I mean, again, we don't know many actors in this.
We've only got
Obviously,
20 seconds left.
Vincent
by the way.
Price. Vincent Price.
Yeah.
Vincent Price was in a Tim Burton film called Edward Scissorhands, which
Yeah.
has Johnny Depp in it.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp loves The Hobbit. No, I don't know. I think you've killed me there.
This
'cause
was a difficult one.
death.
So Ken Stott was in a made-for-TV film called Bread,
Okay.
about the childhood of Nigel Slater, a chef.
Right.
and his stepmother in that film. So Ken Stott plays his dad.
Right.
So that's where I started.
Yeah.
His stepmother is played by Helen Bonham Carter.
Right.
Helen Bonham Carter obviously works on a lot of Tim Burton films. Let's pick one that's got Johnny Depp in. Dark Shadows.
Right.
Johnny Depp, Edward Scissorhands,
Vincent Price. Okay.
Vincent Price. Blood.
Well, I
Bath.
was missing a big link there, so that's why I couldn't
Yeah,
quite get there.
yeah, but I'm sure if you had a little bit more time, you might have been able to root around the Hobbit idea.
Yeah, but I would have gone such an ass backwards way around it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if any. Has Martin Freeman ever worked with Helena Bonham Carter? Or Tim Burton, maybe?
I don't think so. That's the struggle.
No.
Maybe someone else there has worked with Tim Burton. One of the actors.
Ian McKellen, I feel like maybe.
I don't think he's been in Tim Burton.
No.
Not to my knowledge. But
Stephen Fry? No, I don't think so. Well, you failed this round.
right.
But,
Well,
maybe on the second half you can do how are they related? Almost
oh,
put it
so I
on
don't
labels.
even get to redeem myself.
Or you could. I can come up with another one. It's up to you.
So, we love horror.
We do.
We've made a few
Wait, we
horror
do?
films ourselves, but we also just love horror from
We've made a horror film.
every type of horror I think we've both consumed. And this is according to Variety, the 100 best horror films. This was published in October of 2024.
Okay.
So it is a year and a bit
Out of date.
out of date. So, if I don't know if Sinners isn't on here, then don't expect it unless they updated it. But I can't see if they have. So,
Okay. In 100.
100. Repulsion, 1965.
You
Heard
ever
of this
seen it?
one?
No.
Roman Polanski.
Oh.
So horror
Dodgy.
icon.
Yeah, and that's all he's known for. Moving on.
Just horror. No, I haven't seen this one.
Oh, right, brilliant. What a good way to start the list,
So I guess we'll just skip to the next
You
one.
want to skip to the next one that we know? Or just skip to the
99, Suspiria.
next one? I've not seen it.
1977, Dario Argento.
Good?
Yeah. Kind of an entryway giallo, like your first giallo. Not because it's like a baby giallo, but because it's a most mainstream giallo. And then, of course, it was
You just like saying the word giallo.
Yes, great giallo. And then it was remade, / sequelized / reimagined.
Is that the ballet school one?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, I have always wanted to watch it.
And that was redone by Luca. I'm not going to try and pronounce his surname, but Luca Guadagnino. That guy.
You've had him say giallo a few times. He's not pronouncing anything else.
No. But I forgot in the remake, which I don't know if it'd be on here, but Tilda Swinton played like 3 characters in that. Pretty sure Mia Goth's in there.
Yeah.
Dakota
sure.
Johnson's in there.
So worth watching the remake as well?
Yeah, because they're quite different, which
Okay.
is nice. But the original is like a, and the Goblin, the band, the artist, Ghost Stories, the intro for Ghost Stories.
Oh, that's the Suspiria, is it?
Well, it's by Goblin. I don't know if it's the same.
Oh,
Might be.
okay.
98, The Devil's Backbone,
I
2001.
really like that film. Yeah.
Del Toro.
I think it was the first Del Toro I ever watched
Oh.
because of the Mark Gatiss Horror Europa series.
Oh, nice, yeah.
And yeah, I do really like it.
Yeah.
It's one of the few films I watch with subtitles.
Wow.
Yeah. 'Cause, well, I've really got to be pushed to want to watch something with subtitles.
We're doing a podcast about film, and you've just said you don't like watching foreign films.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Although, no,
Don't worry,
that's-
I'm here.
That's not quite true, because when I remember watching Parasite, I can remember hearing it when I recall it, I hear them in my head talking in English, but I watch the subtitles. So that's how I intake the two. I intake
Right.
them together, and then they come in there, and they're
That's weird.
merged.
Maybe this pod is going to be about me just educating you.
Yeah, maybe. It's like those people who can smell colours.
Yeah.
I guess, sort of. Nothing like that, really.
Smell bullshit. That's what I smell.
Okay.
Yeah, that I love just the unexploded bomb in the courtyard. That's great. 97, The Haunting, 1963. A
Not
classic
seen it.
black and white. Yeah, it's based on it's The Haunting of Hill House,
Oh, okay.
but the original film. Really?
That was Vincent Price, isn't it?
No, that's Haunting of the House on the Hill.
Oh. different thing.
Which sounds silly, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so you're laughing at me, but really...
it might be a very loose. I can't remember it, but it might be a loose adaptation. But this film is serious and quite impressive for its time. 96, Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Not seen it. Any good?
1978. Yeah, because that's the remake, right? I think there's an original, and this is the one with Donald Sutherland.
Okay.
I've just read his name actually here, which helped because I was struggling there.
What, Sutherland?
Well, I think because it's Donald Pleasance, Keith Sutherland. There's too many. There's too. It's hard.
Right.
But he was in it. This you've seen the shot, right? The iconic ending with him going. Ooh.
You just make yourself look silly for no reason.
It's good. It's.
I'll take your word for it.
I don't really know what else to say other than that.
Recommend?
Yeah, I think I probably recommend. I would imagine all of these come recommended, right? Because they're in the top 100. 95, Brain Dead. 991.
That's the Peter Jackson one
Yes.
that I'm yet to watch.
Yeah, because we were gonna watch it when we for a horror film we did, but we decided not to because we were worried we'd steal from it.
Yeah.
But I've heard good things, and it's quite. It's kind of that Evil Dead sort of practical stuff, and but I think like puppets and shit I think is in it, and
Cool.
94, Event Horizon, 1997. We'll get to one you've seen soon. Don't worry. Event.
We did Devil's Backbone.
Oh yeah. You taking count? Taking score?
What?
Oh no. Event Horizon, yeah, 1997.
Spanish.
Arguably the only good film that what's his name? Anderson.
Where's
but
Anderson?
Not Wes. Paul W.S. Anderson, because there's two Paul Andersons. There's the one that did One Battle After Another, and I've drunk your milkshake and all that, like that guy. and then there's this W.S. Anderson who did Paul W.S. Anderson who did the Resident Evil films.
Right. And he just not drink people's milkshake.
And this, Event Horizon is actually quite good. It's it's a sci-fi sort of alien sort of cosmic horror, very wacky. Sam Neill. Cosmic. 93, Cat People.
I've seen a clip of it
42.
on Mark Gatiss' Horror Europa, which is always going to be my reference point for films I haven't seen.
I've seen Cat People. It's pretty good. It's quite intelligent for the time. Very much about
cat people.
About women.
Spinsters
kind
who
of a
collect cat women. Cat people.
No, it's kind of like a early feminist film. Like it's got quite, but it's also a pretty good film. There's a swimming pool scene which is quite scary. But I always think like with cats, I'm like they're not scary. Yeah.
You say that, they can be vicious.
Yeah, not really. 92, The Human Centipede 2 (brackets full sequence).
The one I haven't seen.
Yeah, I watched a bit, and I was really off-put by the main guy, which I guess it did its job. I remember like he was doing something with sandpaper.
Yeah.
What?
So I think the idea is, that from what I've heard, the first film is canonically a film in the universe of Human Centipede 2. So they sort of blood and honeyed it.
For anyone that gets that reference.
For anyone who's out there. And so he's watching along, and he's getting excited by the film. And I guess as a sort of self-punishment, he's dealing with that excitement, but also with the aid of sandpaper.
I'm picking up what you're selling.
Yeah, I bet you wish you hadn't asked now.
Yep.
Moving on.
But yeah, quite sick films, and I'm
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised that's on here.
Well, I it's in the 90s, but I don't think it deserves to be higher up than Devil's Backbone, for instance.
No, that's mad.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but that's kind of if it's about significance, surely you put number one.
Significance.
Like in terms of like if you were putting on your list because it's like not an important horror, but it's like more. I just would have thought the first one would be better, but I don't know. I'm seeing.
Oh,
them,
I
so.
see what you mean.
91, Dead of Night, 1945.
Any good?
An anthology film. It's The Puppet. It's one with the ventriloquist doll, but it's an anthology that's more comedy horror, like Tales from the Crypt, more sort of light-hearted.
Tales of the Crypt is light-hearted.
Yeah, like Tales from the Crypt is a bit like kind of quirky and goofy, like.
Sort of, but I wouldn't say it's light-hearted. There's a family gets slain by a homicidal maniac dressed as Santa. I guess that's your comedy element. There's the...
Wait, was I thinking of the other one? Maybe not Tales from the Crypt. I was
Are you thinking of
Creep
From
Show?
Beyond the Grave?
No. Creep Show? Is that the one, the Stephen King one? When he's in it?
Oh,
Is that
no, yeah, that was a
what's
TV
that?
series. It was a TV series called Tales from the Crypt.
Right.
There's the film, the Amicus film, Tales from the Crypt, that preceded that
Right,
TV
no,
series.
I'm way off.
But they
I'm
did
thinking of something
take
else.
some of the stories from Tales from the Crypt, the
Right.
film,
Right.
and I guess make them sillier.
No, I think I would recommend you to Dead of Night because you like anthology films and it is quite fun.
We were
And-
gonna do an anthology at some point.
Yeah.
Might still. Who knows?
90, a film that I've not even heard of, let alone not watched.
Okay.
It's called A Page of Madness,
Oh yeah, classic.
1926. The image they've got on here is a bit disturbing. If I remember, I'll
Ooh.
put it on the.
Well, on the old watch list, that looks
on the,
interesting. Are we going to get that picture
on
up
on the
for them?
pod? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was going to put it up. It's Japanese silent asylum set film.
Oh.
Lost for nearly half a century. This jagged black and white portrayal of mental illness, specifically of an ex-sailor trying to reconnect with his wife, who's been driven insane by his long absence, is an early avant-garde experiment from Kinugasa, brackets Gate of Hell. So there you go. They've said it's a bit like Ring for those at home.
Is Ringu the thing with the penguin that
Little
comes out
penguin,
the TV
yeah.
screen?
Yeah.
Not.
89, Horror of Dracula,
Which one's that?
1958. Which one is this?
Is that the first one?
Oh, this is Dracula, yeah, because it's called Horror of Dracula, isn't it?
Yeah.
In certain...
So yeah, I love
the
that
first
one.
Hammer film.
That's the one where he. It's not the first Hammer film, is it? I thought
of
Frankenstein
the
was.
list. I wonder if we see any more.
Oh,
in
I
the
thought you
list.
Cat
Curse has got to be on here, right?
Surely, because it is great. But yeah, I do
Better than
love
Dracula.
this. This is the one where he runs across the table and snatches down the curtains. And there's
Yeah.
two different cuts of that, right? Because there's the one where you see more of him disintegrating on the floor.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, they
Because there's one with like eyes bulging out.
censored it a bit.
Yeah. I think I'd like to say that Christopher Lee is a better Dracula than he is Frankenstein's monster. I think he's got
Yeah.
presence in
No, I
Frankenstein's
think
monster,
he
but
is.
he's just not got like.
Yeah, no, he is better as Dracula.
Yeah.
He's kind of suited for that quite well.
Whereas Peter Cushing can do both. He's great as Van Helsing, but he's also brilliant. As
Yeah, I think Victor is my favourite.
Victor, yeah, because he's allowed to go like insane, and he's got that life cycle within that film as well.
Yeah,
which
like he
is
goes
great.
through a change, doesn't he? And sort of 88 Blood Feast. 1963. I had mentioned this to you. It's a Herschel Gordon Lewis. He was known as a kind of an inventor of splatter horror.
Right.
Very gory, but quite shit. Let's be honest.
Oh.
His films aren't very good.
Oh,
Blood
are
Feast.
these the like the experimental, the half finished films?
Not quite. Not quite Michael J. Murphy, but he was. Yeah, this guy is kind of slightly above that level,
Okay.
in that he shot everything. But they're so shoddy, but they were made like on no budget. And Blood Feast arguably is his best one. There might be a better one. But I think a really nice example of like a filmmaker who just back then in the 60s just got a camera, got some mates and did a film.
Right.
Had no idea what he was doing. Just like us.
I'd like to think we have a bit of an idea.
87, The Vanishing, 1988. I watched this recently. It's, I don't want to give much away, but it's kind of a slow burn missing person thriller film.
Right.
French film. That I think I said to someone that I really wanted to know what was happening, but by the end of it I wished I never did. So there you go. It's nice bit of you put that on the poster for
Yeah.
that. But yeah, if you want a sort of atmospheric, tense but simple film that leaves you a bit cold, then watch that. 86, Village of the Damned, 1960, not the remake. This is really good. This is a British horror, black and white, about like these sort of alien children, or these children
Right.
that are sort of possessed. But I don't know if you've seen all the blonde. It's like with all the blonde kids, and they've got like weird eyes. It was recently adapted by a city called the Midwich Cuckoos, which is the book.
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
know if you've heard of it. I think it was adapted quite recently.
Mm-hmm. No, I have heard of Midwich Cuckoos.
Or is it American film?
Is it?
Or is it British?
I guess
Because
we'll
it's
never
saying
know.
here, the film's signature glowing eyes effect was judged so intense that director Wolf Rilla was obliged to remove it for the UK release. I guess it could have still been a British film
Yeah.
and just been censored. It's got a fantastic opening, really good. 85, Reanimator, 1985. This is quite a fun genre film.
Yeah, I vaguely remember seeing clips, I think.
Quite like a B movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember it. I'm assuming it's Frankenstein, you right? I
Yeah,
have
it
seen
must be,
it, but
right.
I can't seem to remember. 84, Dead Ringers, 1988. Cronenberg. I think this was remade recently.
It sounds familiar, so
Yeah.
possibly.
Don't know much about this one, so if you're here for educational, I know Jeremy Irons. I think he plays twins.
Okay.
That's all I know about that one.
Twice the Jeremy Irons, that's not bad.
2 Irons.
2 irons in the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
83, Little Shop of Horrors.
Little shop of
1960.
horrors.
So I think this is the original, right?
The black and white one, is it?
Roger Corman, shot in 2 days and a night.
Right, yeah. That's 2 days and a night.
2 days and a night.
What was he doing? The 666 Horror Challenge?
Yeah, it's crazy.
That is insane.
Jack Nicholson is the dentist character.
He was in the original one.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. So is the original like not a musical then?
No.
I assume. Is it not meant? Is it adapted? Do you know if it's adapted
I don't
from anything?
know.
It's not saying on here that it was.
No, I feel like that was the original, and then
Oh, really?
they adapted it into a musical. Because people love adapting like dark shit into musicals.
That's weird, isn't it?
But yeah, you've got Steve Martin as the dentist in that, and I think Bill Murray is his like patient
Oh,
in that scene. And then obviously you've got
Yes. Yeah.
what's his name as the lead. It didn't do a whole lot of films, only did like a bunch.
No, Rick
Moranis.
Moranis. Yeah.
Good film. That's a great one, but I wouldn't
So the
necessarily
original
call
would be
it a horror.
interesting.
Yeah, I think I might have got it in the free DVDs in the paper you used to get.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think I got it there. And then I think my granddad had like a big collection of the DVDs that you collect in papers, and I think I just gave it to him.
Did you hear about Roger Corman? There was this. Obviously, Roger Corman did loads of horrors, right? Loads of. He's a big American horror filmmaker. I think he's American. He might have done British, but he had lots of like tips and tricks of the trade. And there was one that I saw a special feature on, and they were talking about women's breasts, to put it lightly, and that basically if you had 3 pairs of breasts in your film,
yeah, I think you said this
you're
before.
onto a success. And it was to do with like, is it the lead? Is it a supporting character? Is it just an extra? And it was like about positioning to keep the audience. Like,
yeah,
you know,
that's what apparently men go to or used to go to horror films for.
sex sells.
Yeah, sex sells,
Go on.
but sex smells as well.
82. What Lies Beneath? 2000. I haven't heard of this one.
Lie beneath.
This has Harrison Ford in it and Michelle Pfeiffer, and it's a mainstream horror film.
Indiana Jones and Catwoman
I have no idea. I've
lie
never.
beneath each
This is
other.
apparently a mainstream horror film by Robert Zemeckis, and I've never heard of it.
The name rings a bell, but I've never seen it.
Starts as a marital soap opera, and then a ghost shows up, and then it's terror. So.
Is it like Burnt Remains?
Burnt Remains.
When Burnt Offerings?
Burnt Offerings.
When,
Yeah.
Oliver Reed
Oliver
goes
Reed.
mental and starts like slapping his kid about or something.
Yeah. It's good for. I always go to core Oliver Reed, Bill Sykes every time.
Yeah, that's
Always
a
go
good way,
just, you know.
good place to start. But then you've got like offshoots like The Devils and
Yeah, no, I want to call him that though.
Werewolf.
I'm saying I think that's his name.
Bill Sykes.
Yeah.
Right.
81, The Wolfman, 1941.
That's the Oliver Reed one, right? Oh no, 41.
This is Universal, yeah. As I've said to you before, I don't think there's an all-time werewolf film.
Yeah, you're not a big fan of werewolves.
We'll see how many are on here. I'm going to
Sure.
guess there's 2 more on here.
I think only 3 in total.
I think there are, and I think that is this one, American Werewolf.
Yeah.
and I don't know why, but I have a feeling Dog Soldiers will be on here.
Okay, yeah, I've heard that's great.
It's pretty
I've
good.
never seen it.
I can't remember this Universal one. I can't.
It was the Wolfman, right? It was the Lon Chaney
Yeah.
senior.
Yeah,
junior.
Lon Chaney, yeah.
Lon Chaney senior, was it?
Featuring
Or-
the son of the Hunchback of Notre Dame star Lon Chaney as the doomed
Yeah, 'cause
lycanthrope.
Lon Chaney senior was the original one.
That's right, yeah.
And he basically begged his son not to go into show business. And then he
Fuck
was
you,
like,
father.
yeah, and then he was like, I'm going to use my dad's name to like get ahead.
Oh, he did it on purpose.
Yeah. Yeah, there's whole dramas behind that. Those two, the father and son. There's a great film that I watched called The Man of a Thousand Faces, which is about Lon Chaney Senior and how he got into.
What, like a documentary or a film?
No, it was a biopic.
Okay. That'd be quite interesting.
Yeah, it was good, but again, it goes into the drama behind like the man himself. No, it's good. But go on.
House of Wax,
Which one?
1953.
No, is that because we've seen 2
So
of
it's
them,
the
right?
second one, right?
That's the Vincent Price one.
This is, and they both, no?
No,
Audio listeners, I'm reaching behind onto my shelf.
glad you've got it just to hand.
I think you're right. Actually, I don't think he's in both. For some reason, I thought he was. Sorry, I'm not speaking to the mic. I thought he was.
Yeah, no, because
Oh no, the original's 1933. Yeah, this is the Vincent Price one.
good. Yeah,
I really like both of them, but I think
No, I
this
like
is
both of them,
this is
but-
the better one
if it's got Vincent Price,
because
then
of
it's got the
Price,
edge,
right?
Yeah.
And it looked really great, like the color and everything. Yeah, I haven't seen the remake, but it was.
And that's also got Charles Bronson in. I want to say the original Charles
Yeah,
Bronson.
that's right.
Because he plays the sort of Igor archetype.
Yeah, very young.
I think but he's always had a face that looks middle aged.
I thought for some reason you meant like Middle Ages, like he's got
Well,
a
that's
peasant
well, I
face.
guess he looks like he'd be an executioner.
The first 3D film, and that is actually a 3D Blu-ray. If anyone's got a
3D TV.
3D TV anymore, which
That was a real fad. I remember watching 2012 on one
Oh,
of
God.
those. Yeah, what an awful film.
I remember watching with the red and blue glasses,
Yeah.
that 3D. I remember watching like Shark Boy and Lava Girl, Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Oh god, yeah.
Coraline, I think, had one.
Caroline was good, yeah.
I wonder if that'll be on here.
What, Coraline?
Number 79. I think you would be upset by the position of this. This is The Omen from 1976.
I love the
Quite
Omen.
far down the list.
Again, I love the Omen, but not as good as the book.
Okay. But it's still a good film, right?
Still a good film, but after reading the book, I'm quite disappointed in the film.
Did you watch the film, then read the book,
Yeah.
and then watch the film again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not my favourite, but I really like the book.
And I think I've only seen the first 2 Omen films. I don't think I bothered with... I think
Yeah,
there's
how many-
3
how
and
many did
4,
they make?
and then
Yeah.
there's a remake.
Oh god.
Yeah.
And then there's the first Omen in there as well.
Oh yeah, the first
which
Omen,
was quite good.
which was quite good.
For what it was.
It was the same film as Immaculate, but I think Immaculate was
yeah,
better.
came out at the same time as well, didn't it?
But yeah, Immaculate was better. But First Omen, yeah. And again, after reading the book, First Omen should have been something different. If it was a prequel, it should
I
have.
think, clearly a talented director and writer.
Oh,
but
yeah.
probably just given
Yeah.
the wrong thing. It'd be nice to see them do their own thing, if they haven't already then.
I believe the director of the First Omen is an alumni from Iris.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because, I remember going to see it. But, I think, direction, right, wise, really good, and the performances in it are good. But, I would have tweaked it.
I do want to rewatch it, though.
Yeah,
Because I felt like I was comparing it to Immaculate.
sure.
And I'm not saying Immaculate is immaculate,
Oh,
but, I don't know.
very good.
Immaculate I just preferred, and then I think because maybe it had the disadvantages of me watching it after Immaculate,
Yeah.
so it was like, number 70, Angst, 1983. I don't know this one.
I've not heard of it.
It looks like it says like Psycho and Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer, Austrian director, tough to stomach film based on a series of real life murders.
Okay.
So if that's what you're into. 77, The Blob, 1958.
Blob.
I've heard of The Blob. I think I didn't know it was like. I mean, I guess it is a horror, but I think it's quite tongue in cheek.
The spooky blob.
50s, it is 50s.
Okay.
Steve McQueen is in it. His first lead role.
Okay.
I'd be interested to see what the Blob looks like, to be honest.
What, you mean the actual monster of the blob
Yeah.
itself? Yeah.
Is it like a Godzilla-sized blob?
Sure.
I would expect it.
You'd hope so.
Not a little blob.
A
That's-
Gordo, whatever it's
Gordo. Waiting for Gordo.
called. Waiting for Gordo.
76, I Walked with a Zombie, 1943.
You seen that?
I think this is... No, I haven't. I think it's an very early zombie film.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might be... Because early zombie films were like voodoo and stuff. It might be that, so it might be a bit
Right.
shaky, but,
Yeah.
75, The Descent, 2005. You seen this one?
No.
Oh, so it's good. Yeah, it's, I watched it quite a while ago, and then oh no, that's right. I watched it with my brother because there was a Halloween, or at least a week of Halloween. I don't know if it was actually Halloween, where I think my parents had gone away, and me and my brother were in the house, and I was like, we should watch some. Let me educate you, younger brother. Let's put on some horror films, and I showed him The Descent. And
then he said, "Let me educate you. This is how you talk to girls." And you went, "No, we're going to watch more horror films."
No, more horror films. I'm not leaving the house. The Descent, really good actually. Particularly, like, it's a very simple British horror set almost entirely within caves.
Oh,
So if you're claustrophobic, then that's all good and bad for you.
is it good for you? Is it good for you?
Well, it'll increase the terror,
Right.
but it also might make you not want to watch it. But no, you should watch it.
Duality
It's
of
a
man,
lot
I
of fun,
guess.
particularly the last act is very bloody. Number 74. Jesus, this is quite low for my liking, or high. Would you say high or low? High on the list. That's
Low.
low on the list. Nightmare on Elm Street,
Oh, the
1984,
original.
the original. Um,
Good film, bit goofy in places. But
I
good
love
film.
Nightmare. I love the series. I don't think there's a bad one. And controversially, my favourite's the fourth one. If anyone knows, you know. I can't remember what it's called.
Right, brilliant.
Because they got I think it's Dream Children, I want to say. But no, the original's great.
Is it only in the remake where they sort of, it's a big plot point that he's a pedo? Or they think he's a pedo? Or I can't really remember how it...
Oh, that's a good question.
Because he's known for being in the boiler room.
I think he was,
Right.
but I don't think they lean on it too much. I can't. That's a good question actually. I can't remember. If it is, I don't know if it's in the first one.
Right.
Basically, I don't know. Even though I've loved the film.
Terrific.
But yeah, really good. If you want to watch a modern Nightmare on Elm Street, Black Phone 2 is about as close as you can get to it.
I've still not seen Black Phone 2. I really enjoyed Black Phone 1.
It's very different than Black Phone 1,
Right.
which is why I liked it. Different tone.
You didn't like
different
Black Phone 1?
I thought it was fine.
I really enjoyed how it really tried to be like an 80s film.
Oh, okay.
Like it was really going
Then
for
you're
the
like 2
aesthetic
then.
and- oh, right, okay.
2's more 80s than... I would never say 1 is 80s.
Wow,
So...
that's insane. All the like flashes of flashbacks, but they're like done in like... Do you know what I mean? Like the bulk of the film was sort of
I saw what you...
it chapter 1 vibe. But
Yeah, yeah.
then there are like the flashes that are done in the correct, if you like, for the time period.
Oh, okay.
See what I mean?
Yeah. That's similar to what the second one does.
Okay.
But the second one takes that idea and applies it to dreams rather than memories.
Okay.
So...
Maybe we should watch the Black Phone films again.
Yeah, 2 is a lot of fun. 73, Blood for Dracula, 1974. Do we remember which one this is?
The only Draculas I know is Horror of Dracula, Scars of Dracula, and the Blood Rites of Dracula.
Is this even a Hammer one?
Oh.
I think so, right?
Is it Christopher Lee? Because I think he
Can't
only
see
ever
his name.
did. I think he only ever did like one non-Hammer Dracula.
It looks like him.
Let's see. Oh yes.
But then in the description I've just read, Udo Kier. Something about Marxist peasant with a New York drawl.
Oh.
Andy Warhol. So probably not Hammer.
Oh, is it the Andy Warhol? Because he did a
Yeah,
Dracula
yeah,
and a
maybe.
Frankenstein, I believe.
Right. Yeah. Maybe it's
Maybe
similar
that's
to
him
that. We could fact check, couldn't we?
We could.
Oh, we could fucking not.
Well, that's what you get. You get authenticity with this podcast.
Yeah.
If we don't know something, we'll either bullshit it or we will just say.
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
72, Creature from the Black Lagoon, 1954.
I've not seen it.
Yeah, quite good actually. Like, considering it's not like an iconic monster, is it? It's alright. Like,
It's up there. The Gill Man's up there.
I mean, the Gill Man. Just go watch
That's his
Shape
name,
of
right?
Water, isn't it? At that point.
I really like Shape of Water, but it's not a horror film, is it? It's not. It's a romance.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. But basically, it's
I saw an interview the other day with who's the actor?
that plays the fish.
Yeah, Doug.
Doug Jones.
Is it Doug
Lyman.
Jones?
Not Lyman, that's the director. It's Doug. It's Doug something.
But he was talking about when he first got the role of I was going to say the Gill Man, not the Gill Man. The Shape of Water.
Shape of Water Man.
Fish fuck.
Fish fan. Fishy fingers.
Because he was working on something else with Guillermo del Toro.
He's been in like every film, I think, pretty much, right? He started. I think his big thing was the Pan's Labyrinth hand thing.
He was the lady ghosts in Crimson Peak. I think that maybe was it. And he was on set, and Guillermo del Toro was like, "Come into my office." And he was like, "Oh, I fucked up. I'm getting like canned." And he goes, "Oh, I want to talk to you about my next." I'm not very good at the impression.
You're trying.
I want to talk to you about my next film.
El Filmo.
El Filmo.
You see this water? Yeah.
Look at the shape of
The
it.
shape.
El Shapio.
Achoo.
El Water.
I'm in love with the shape of you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah. Ed Sheeran where?
Oh.
Come back.
No, don't. Fuck off with your little guitar. Prick.
Wow. Number 71, Hostel Part 2.
Any good?
2007. I remember watching at least part 1. It was one of those sleepover films.
All right.
Where your mates come round, you stay up really late and you watch anything, any shitty horror film. It's amazing though, because like back then, I guess we wouldn't have watched it. Probably, not when it came out, but I don't know. But we managed to watch quite a bit, and people complain about streaming services now having stuff on, and I'm like, well, yeah. I don't know. It was good, I guess, because we could watch more stuff. I remember
video games at sleepovers.
We used to do that as well.
Films,
You play video games until a certain time, and then you're like, right, we're sticking to film. Although film is kind of like you ringing the bell, like this is it.
Yeah.
Final.
Because people will fall asleep during the film.
Yeah. All I remember about Hostel is quite grimy and a lot of nudity.
Right.
Of females, which usually is the case in horrors.
Oh yeah.
70, The Wailing, 2016. I've seen this. This is actually quite good.
Yeah.
Quite a long film, 2.5 hours.
Let's get it off the list.
A Korean film, South Korea.
Okay.
Obviously, it's not really North Korea, is it?
That would be a real horror.
But yeah, it's a slow burn, but it's very atmospheric. A lot of sort of dread in it, and it doesn't go down the ending you may think it is. So
Right.
I'll leave it there. 69, Near Dark, 1987. Don't know. I think it's a vampire film.
Yeah,
meant to be quite good. Number 68, The Sixth Sense, 99.
I haven't seen it.
Really?
Yeah, I know the twist. He sees dead people.
It's fantastic. Don't ruin it for everyone else.
He is a dead person. We're dead.
Everybody's dead.
Everybody dead.
Yeah, I love Sixth Sense. Really good performance by that child. By that child.
The child.
He does have a name. Oh, Tony Collette is in that.
Those apples cider.
What?
He's the guy who plays Topher in What We Do in the Shadows.
Oh yeah. 67, Possession, 1981. This is by a Polish director. Utterly mental film with I believe like Polish actors, but then Sam Neill.
Ooh.
There's rumours this is being remade, which is scaring everyone. But there's an iconic scene of the main actress, basically just going and literally like in real life when they were filming, just going utterly insane in a tunnel, and she just lost it, and they just kept filming, and she's wailing and screaming and like she's just completely like goes out of it.
Oh.
Everyone's saying Margaret Qualley.
Right.
For this, that's kind of the fan casting for it.
Everyone being you.
No. Number 66, The Babadook, 2014.
The Babadook?
The Babadook.
Any good?
I remember watching the cinema with my friends. Scared.
Sorry, start again.
I remember watching this at the cinema.
There were other people around with her.
Other people around me. My friends. And scared the shit out of me.
Oh.
And then we were winding each other up later that night by doing the little voice. Really good. It's basically a fairy tale, but of course, unfortunately, the film's just been memed to death now, so you can't take it seriously.
What is that?
That's the child in the back.
Why Aren't You Normal?
Yep. I love Babadook. 65, The Incredible Shrinking Man.
Oh yeah. Incredible Shrinking Man, I Love You.
And it's the little variety of things as the horror films of the 50s were full of things that go too big and sometimes too small.
Oh. Leprechaun.
Again, like the picture. I'll try and remember to put it on the thing. It's just a little man and a big cat.
Well, I think the cat's
brilliant.
normal sized.
I love that. It looks like he's spraying on the side of the house.
Oh.
64, Planet Terror, 2007.
Ooh.
This is the double bill Grindhouse thing that he did with Quentin Tarantino.
Oh yeah.
Death Proof and Planet. I'm surprised
haven't
Planet
seen
Terror's
either.
on here because I didn't think it was like a. It says it's the most talked about, but I don't know about that variety. It might be full of shit there. Haven't seen it though.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Useful.
63, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, 1931. So I assume the original.
Sure. Haven't seen it.
No?
I might have seen clips. If it's the double exposure one,
Oh, it might be, yeah.
so I quite like that effect.
Mm.
A sort of Pepper's Ghost double exposure.
Yeah, that might be.
Yeah.
I would have thought anyway. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see more, because
I'm not really a big fan of the book.
Oh,
Of
okay.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I just feel it sort of goes on a bit where Frankenstein and Dracula, even Dracula, I'm not like massive fan compared to Frankenstein, but I like the concept and I would love to read. There was a translator who I believe was Icelandic who translated Dracula, but in doing so also just added all of the cool shit he wanted to add into the story.
Just snuck it in like.
Yeah, so there's like a cabal of vampires in this Icelandic version, so I'd love a translation of the Icelandic version to see all the shit that he added. And then when it finally got back to Bram Stoker's like estate, they were like, what the fuck is this? Get rid of it. A lot
cool.
like Nosferatu. Basically,
Yeah.
they just wanted to sue everyone who had creative ideas.
It's a burden of making something really good.
Yeah, people want to make it better. But yeah, no, of the three sort of, because they're the three Victorian horror icons, I guess. I would put Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde down below. And ironically, my favourite version of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is Hammer's Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
But like, he's weird because he's not really. He kind of is a monster, isn't he? Well, it depends on which one you see him. But there are some where he is properly like a monster, but he's not as iconic as a werewolf or
Yeah.
a monster or something. You know,
Well, yeah,
or a vampire.
there's obviously they sort of modern Gothic cinema or like Gothic adjacent cinema, like to paint him as a sort of tragic hero. In Van Helsing, he kills Mr. Hyde, but then kicks him off of Notre Dame Cathedral, and he lands as Dr. Jekyll, and he's just a murderer now because there's no evidence there of him being this monster. And then in the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, with Sean Connery, which I think is a very fun film.
Don't think that's going to be on the list.
No, but again, you've got it's a British actor, but I can't remember his name. But he plays Dr. Jekyll, and then he sort of flares up as Mr. Hyde, and he's trying to like keep it under control. But the baddies want to use him against his like friends, and you see like he looks into like reflections they're in like. Have you seen it? Oh.
No.
They're in Captain, because again they just bring all these characters together. But Captain Nemo's like submarine, and Dr. Jekyll looks into his reflection in like a pipe, but his reflection is Hyde talking to him like from within. Anyway, sorry, moving on.
That's right. 62, Gremlins, 1984.
Haven't seen it.
Quite an iconic 80s film.
Horror? Would you say? Family horror?
Yeah, like a sort of, pushing the boundaries a little bit.
Sure.
Quite a dark sort of family film, if you can call it that, but quite important.
Yeah.
I've only watched it once, and that was absolutely years ago, but you can see why it sort of captured the imagination, particularly with the whole age rating thing. It happened with this. The funniest is Poltergeist, because the fact they basically released that as a 12 back in the day
Shit.
is amazing. Utterly balmy that managed to get a... Because I think one of the reasons it had Spielberg's name attached to it, he didn't direct it, he produced it. Similar with Gremlins, didn't direct it, but his name's on it. 61, Candyman, 1992. Clive Barker, who did Hellraiser. This is another one of his. Again, a name that was known in the sort of 80s. Yeah, really good. The remake as well by Nia DaCosta, who did Bone Temple. That was that was really good as well. Kind of give it a modern twist on it, but really well directed, very slick. Quite grim as well, quite sort of gritty and just has a very unique tone to it, and a lot of like themes and issues, like social issues and things, kind of into it as well. So it's like one of those ones that had a bit more to it than the usual, like, you know.
Right, you're run of the mill.
Yeah, run of the mill. Yeah. 60, Funny Games, 1997. I know this is.
I've heard the name, but I don't think.
Because the director remade it. He remade his own film.
Right.
Like he did a sort of American or an English language version, I think.
Okay.
Of it. But apart from that, meant to be quite. I think it's dark comedy. I think it's quite dark comedy. I don't want to assume, but I think it's like Yorgos, sort of leaning more towards like Yorgos's style. 59. Whatever happened to Baby Jane?
Love that film.
1962.
Yeah. Very
classic,
creepy. I don't know. Psychological horror, I'd say. Two great performances from the leads.
Yep.
I watched a Ryan Murphy TV series called Feud, which was Jessica Lange as Joan Crawford.
A great choice.
I forgot her name. Is it Sarandon? It's not Sarandon Jones, is it? Or is it? Maybe?
Susan Sarandon?
Susan Sarandon? Is that?
Yeah. From Thelma and Louise.
Yeah, I'm sure it was her as Bette Davis.
Okay.
But that was good because it had, I think, Kieran Shipka played one of their adopted daughters, because there was like drama there.
Right.
But my first exposure to Bette Davis and Joan Crawford, as like knowing kind of who they were, was a sketch show called Psycho Bitches, written and directed by I think he directed it at least, Jeremy Dyson.
Okay, yeah.
And the League
guy
Journal
does
also in
Hoovers.
it. Yes. No, the guy who did Ghost Stories, what we were talking about earlier.
Yep.
But Mark Gatiss as Joan Crawford.
Pretty love that.
Perfect casting. And I can't remember who she's been in. I'm sure she's been in Number 9 before. I think it was. Is it the Number 9, the Friday the 13th episode? I think she's the post.
Okay.
Woman.
Right.
I think that's her
Vaguely
anyway.
remember.
But she plays Bette Davis, and they're sat in the waiting room of this. Who's the one who plays? Is she the Prime Minister in The Thick of It? Is it Rebecca somebody?
I think I know who you mean. I don't know her
Yeah.
name, but I know who you mean.
But she's a psychologist who's in all of the sketches. But they're
Right.
like in the waiting room in these sketches, and they're like one-upping each other, but they're like they end up just like smacking each other about in a very sort of comical fashion. Highly recommend that. But yeah, Feud and whatever happened to Baby Jane, I think is exceptional.
really good in it. Yeah.
And that's in the late 50s.
That's
is it?
59. That was
Okay.
57. Raw, 2016.
What happened to 58?
Did I say 57?
Yeah.
58. Raw,
Oh.
2016.
Rar.
So raw that I got the number wrong.
Is that a recent one? No.
Yeah, 2016.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
It's a French sort of extreme new wave, if you want to get all fancy with it. Sort of extreme, a bit late, but and it's sort of coming of age, sexual awakening cannibal film.
Of course.
So there you go.
What a classic genre.
Jump on that.
Jump on that.
Hashtag jump on that. 57. Peepin' Tom, 1960. This is an incredible film. Like an easy 10 out of 10 right there.
Speaks to you, right?
No.
No.
The same directors that did Matter of Life and Death. I was going to say Loaf and Death.
Matter of Life and Death.
Yeah.
Oh, great film.
So Peepin' Tom.
Mate, watch this then.
Probably
yeah.
the best use of colour ever. The colour is, and it's about a serial killer who likes to film his victims and then kill them so he can capture them on film. Fantastic.
Okay.
Looks utterly gorgeous. Just stupidly beautiful film. 56. The Fly from 1986.
Not Jeff Goldblum. Vincent Price.
This is the 86 one. This is Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, this is the Jeff
Yep,
Goldblum one.
yep.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. I mean, The Fly is again quite a well-known.
I'm the catcher in the
I
rye.
didn't know that song was covered.
I'm Jeff Goldblum in The Fly.
Probably most people's introduction to David Cronenberg and body horror for that matter.
Okay.
And Jeff's really good.
Oh,
I'd be
yeah.
interested to see what the Vincent Price one is. Probably a very different tone.
Yeah.
Number 55, The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
If you've ever seen a film, it's because of the doctor of
The Doctor of the Cabinet of the Cupboard of the
Take
Caligari.
two.
Malari.
The Lion, the Witch, and the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. Good film, lovely premise. Think it's due for a remake.
I'm with you. I think enough time has gone by where yes, it's iconic and it is incredible, but
But I think
Someone
you
could have
would
a-
do so much with
I
that.
think it was remade at some
Can't have
point.
been that good.
But I
Never
think it
heard
was
of
like a
a shit one.
I don't want to say shit, but yeah,
Good film, good premise.
really good twist as well.
Mm.
Better than Nosferatu.
What, twist-wise?
No, just. What's the twist in Nosferatu? He's a vampire.
Well, he just... The sun comes up.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of it at the end of...
I was on about the original. Is that
Yeah.
Is that in the original?
That's because he stands in front of the window.
Oh yes, in all of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
got for some Venetian blinds, shouldn't
Yeah.
he? Really.
Venetian. You say tomato, I say Venetian. Let's call the whole thing a window. Shadow the Vampire. I recommend that. That's Nosferatu adjacent. And I
Yeah.
think he gives... what's his name?
Willem
Willem
Dafoe.
Dafoe. I think he gives a better performance as a vampire
Dan,
than...
you're gonna say Skarsgård?
I don't know.
Klaus Kinski for the win.
Yeah, because he's,
If you know, you know.
he's a creepy little man. Yeah.
Number 54, Let the Right One In, 2008. Not the remake, which is alright, but this is one of the best vampire films.
Right, okay.
It's top 3 vampire films.
whatever, or just of your...
like Dracula. If you don't, you can't count it because it's not Dracula. Right? But if you were to say what's my favorite vampire film, it's probably this.
Okay.
But if it has to be a Dracula film, obviously it's different. But this is a
So, top non-Dracula vampire film.
or just top vampire film. It would
Right.
still trump my second choice, which you love to hate, but you know,
Which one's that?
it's probably Coppola's Dracula. Anyhow, that might be on the list. Who knows?
The Style Over Substance.
This is
Garbage.
This is Let the Right One In. I think it's Swedish. We're gonna say it's somewhere over there. A really good about this really lonely boy who meets this girl, this like of the same age, like
Yeah.
from appearance, and they just kind of like become friends, possibly a bit further. But obviously,
And he lets the right one in.
obviously she's a vampire. What a killjoy!
Kids, be careful when you make friends. Make sure they're not a vampire. Share some garlic bread.
That'll
That'll
Do
sort
you
it
like
out.
pizza? Oh.
Come to my pizza party. Oh no, I can't really. But it's going to be great. We're going to have garlic bread and crucifixes and running water.
You've got running water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye.
Is that why Dracula never had plumbing in his castle? Because you can't
'Cause you
cross
can't-
running water or something?
They're just making shit up as they go along, aren't they?
Vampire lore is the biggest load of
Dracula's
crap
like,
ever.
oh, I cannot fix the cupboard. Oh, why is that? Vampire cannot fix cupboard. Bad for him.
Well, surely it's because of the crosshead screwdrivers.
The crosshead, yeah.
Thank you very much. I will take my leave.
Dracula, are you gonna crucifix that? Don't do it.
Are you going to do that? Don't do it. No, are you going to do it? No, don't do it. I'm sounding less and less Transylvanian.
Please, mate. Number 53.
That's, yeah. The vampire either comes from Transylvania or Chessington. That's a joke for anyone who's been to Chessington Modern Adventures.
What a weird.
I don't know if the vampire's even still there.
What fucking
I think
vampire?
they've replaced it. There was a ride in Chessington Modern Adventures called the Vampire.
Chessington.
And you go like... It's a theme park.
Yeah, I know, I've heard of
Oh,
it.
okay. It's great. I went there so many times
Is
as
it
a kid.
still a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you go through the trees, and then over Halloween week, they keep the park open until like 10.
Nice.
So you can go on the vampire through the tree, like your feet like...
Can we go?
Yeah, sure. Now,
Not right this minute, but
we'll go for Halloween. If it's still...
Yeah.
If that is still there...
yeah.
Because I used to hate roller coasters as a kid.
Oh, I still do hate them.
Right,
I never
brilliant.
went on them. Well, I've never really been on. Like,
Well, we're going on that one. But you're like, your feet touch the trees, you fly over, and it's the dark, and it's perfect. It's great. Atmosphere.
speaking
And then
of
you go on
atmosphere,
Ramesses Revenge with laser guns.
take out your
Yeah.
sphere and just go fucking die. Speaking of atmosphere, 53, Eraserhead, 1977, David Lynch's first
I
film.
haven't seen it.
Very odd. Yeah, full of atmosphere. Weird little baby fetus thing.
Lovely.
52, Blood and Black Lace, 1964. This is a Mario Bava. I think I've seen this one. It's very off-putting
I've
because
heard of it. but I've
Variety, why are you putting black and white stills on like these films? This film's not in black and white. Like, what are you doing?
Get your shit together. Variety.
This is indeed, say it with me, folks, giallo.
Is Blood and Black Lace vampire? Is it?
I
Is
don't
that
think so. I
the
think
one
it's a
about the
slasher.
couple? It's not the one about the couple that go to a hotel that happens to be run by two like lesbian vampires.
Oh no, I don't think that sounds good.
You don't think that sounds good? I don't
said it
think
sounds
so.
good.
That sounds good. Oh right, okay.
No, this is about like fashion. It's to do with like people like, yeah, they make fashion people.
Oh yeah, the people that make fashion, the fashion
The
people.
fashion people.
Go on.
Yeah. Number 51. So I think this is this the last one, or do we do 50?
Oh no,
Yeah, this is the last one,
this
right?
is the last one.
Irreversible, 2002. This is this goes around the internet quite often, because I believe this is the film where they filmed people walking. They had like one of the biggest walkouts in Cannes or something.
Oh,
It's Gaspar Noé, who's a mentalist. I haven't seen this, but I believe the basic premise of the film, to my knowledge, correct me if I'm wrong, everyone at home,
I'm sure they will.
is that it starts at the end, and it works its way backwards.
Right.
And it's about rape, but that's all I know.
Right.
And it's very intense.
Yes.
Yeah, and they've said here, Irreversible is a true life horror movie that should come with a warning label.
Okay.
So that's night. Put that on tonight, shall we? Put that on the box. Well, hey, off we go.
Well, hey.
Anyway,
what a choice.
That
of
was
word.
number 51 to 100 of Variety's best list. How are we thinking about the list so far?
It's all right. I'm hoping the second
Gets
half
a bit
gets a bit
mainstream
juicier.
for you, a bit sort of.
I don't know about mainstream.
I think
just
it
like there was there was a mix there, I suppose.
Is there any surprises so far? Any films you've heard of, or you think, oh, that's too low, or that's there already? I think The Omen.
I think The Omen should be in the top 50.
Yeah. What happened to Baby Jane? Like.
Yeah, but again, do you class that as horror?
That's true.
I'm gonna be pissed off if Psycho doesn't feature in the top 50.
Maybe on the next episode, when you come back for part 2, we'll do some predictions at the start.
Yes, that'd
and
be
we'll
a good
see
idea.
who wins
Yeah.
those predictions. But obviously, because there's 100,
Yeah.
the next 50 is hopefully going to be easier to narrow down.
win.
So thank you everyone for joining at home
Thank
or
you very
wherever
much.
you are. And let us know what films you've seen of that list, and if there's enough time, predict what you think is going to be on the top 50 according to
Yeah.
Variety, and then we will.
We'll see you then. We'll see you on the next one.
We'll see what happens.
Bye for now.
Bye bye.